Just talking? Well, what's the show about? About nothing.
There are, speaking of gems, there are some musicians that didn't choose gems when they were choosing their band name. So I saw a video with Anthony Fantano, and he was having a debate about like the worst band names. I thought it would be kind of cool for us to kind of give our 2 cents in those.
Yeah.
Is that his real name?
Anthony Fantano?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
His tagline is the busiest music nerd on the
cool.
internet, I think.
Yeah,
Cool.
something like that, yeah. But
Sounds like a
he's-
stage name, you know.
he's funny.
Fantana. I don't know.
It could be too.
I haven't met too many Fantanas. As a matter of fact, I haven't met any.
It's one.
Yeah, I've never met a Fantana in my life, other than a drink.
Other than Brian Fantana
That's a fun
on
time.
Oh, yeah.
Anchorman.
Either way, it's if it's his real name, it's good enough to be his stage name.
It is. He's lucky.
But if it's a stage
Yep.
name, it's questionable enough to be a real name.
Yeah,
There we go.
Works in both worlds.
it does.
But I wanted to ask you guys what you guys, go to the depths of your minds and think of the worst band names that you can think of and tell me why it's Hoobastank.
Yes, dude. That's exactly what's on my list. What?
Yeah,
Wow.
Even they admit. You seen the video where the singer admits?
No, I didn't see
I've
that.
never seen that. They did that?
He on his own Instagram, he admitted, he's like, yeah, that was a bad name. He's all,
But did he explain it?
he didn't
Or
explain
did
it.
he
I
defend
don't know
it
why.
in any way?
But
Were they just coming off like a bong rip and they're just like, Hoobastank? Like,
yo, I don't even know. Uber stanky.
What is that? What is a hoobastank?
maybe that was the strand of weed they were smoking that day.
Uber stank.
Oh, that's a hoobastank right
Yeah.
there.
That's that good shit.
That's like a chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored
God.
water.
What the hell?
Dude.
Oh, sorry. No.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
I was going to say, that's another bad name.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit.
That's a fucking, yeah.
That's a bad
That's
name.
funny. They're kind of from the same time almost. Like Hoobastank was just after,
That's the era of bad names.
for sure.
Nickelback.
They followed
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit in their kind of footsteps, so to speak. Because they were like those same type of rockers.
Yeah,
Obviously not the same, exact genre, but
Yeah, I think you're right, because I think Limp Bizkit was in late 90s, early 2000s, and then Hoobastank and Nickelback were like in that early 2000s
yep.
kind of
Yep. They're
rock
like
era.
the following wave, dude, honestly.
You know what I thought? Tell me what you guys think. I think I give them a pass because they made good music, but I didn't like the name Third Eye Blind. What do you guys think?
It doesn't really rub me the wrong way.
It's not like I think of like Goo Goo Dolls as a bad name.
Like it's kind of corny.
Corny.
Okay, I can see that.
Like dying inside to see him.
That's awesome. Oh, that's sick.
Yes, that was a bad name.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Dish. And then we made it an acronym, which is even more hilarious.
Like, yeah.
Why didn't we
That's
just
great.
pick the bride?
I know.
Dude, I came
know.
up with the best name ever. Hands down.
the bride.
Yeah, but I was trying to rack my mind for bad band names. Hoobastank was obviously like
Yep.
the worst one I could think of.
Sorry.
Dude, for sure.
I-
It's so cool. A band name that doesn't sound bad to me now, but it did when I was younger was Butthole Surfers.
Oh, yeah. They actually, they did mention that one too. Yeah.
I always thought it was kind of like risque and just real edgy and too edgy for me, at the time. And as I got older, I kind of understood really what it was, the phrase itself. And I thought, oh, that's so funny to me. It's like a muff diver. If you don't know
muff
what that
diver.
is, but if you don't know what that is, put two and two together.
Bloom apparently is a butthole surfer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, he is a butthole surfer.
Absolutely. He
Just
definitely is.
right in the rim.
Yeah. Right in the rim.
One that came up that I always thought was interesting, and it's I think it's bad because it throws you off, but is Hootie and the Blowfish.
That is a
Yeah.
bad name.
That's
Because
so stupid.
I know it's like his name is Hootie.
No, his name isn't Hootie.
Oh, what
that's
the fuck?
That's the
His name is Blowfish, you dick.
Blowfish.
his name is Darius Ruckers. Ruckus, yeah, Ruckers.
His name is Hootie.
His name is fucking Hootie, bro.
Fuck it. What?
Key and Peele had a thing on this where like Darius Ruckers is doing a concert. They're like, Hootie! He's like, my name ain't Hootie.
Hootie. Why would he do that then?
See, that's why I said it's a bad band name, because it makes you think like, oh, he's a singer. He must be Hootie.
Yeah,
And they are
exactly.
the
And
Blowfish.
they are the Blowfish, yeah.
Yeah. who's Hootie then? Who? Who? Tell me. What the fuck, dude? Did you hear anything? Do we have any background or like
I don't know anything
information?
about the Hootie.
I think they were just, since they were like a 90s band, I think they were trying to be ironic, you know, because they come from an era. I think people were saying like they came from an era where like it was the, you know, this guy and his backup singers type names were for bands. And so like they were trying to be ironic with it. They're like, oh, we're Hootie and the Blowfish. Like,
Okay.
so.
Interesting.
Sucks for you. You had to live with that name for the rest of your
Yeah,
life,
that's
bro. You are forever
horrible.
Hootie.
Horrible, man.
That's why he probably tried to do a solo album.
Yeah, he's all, I'm fucking done with Hootie.
Someone finally know my name. But anyways, let us know your guys' what you think the worst band name of all time is.
Phil Rustler.
Yes, that was a pretty bad. Check out full episodes of the Strange Noise podcast on Spotify. Episodes also available on your favorite podcast platform.